My friend, you can't look at me with a straight face and say that seriously. How do you go to bed at night? You wake up every morning and you're like, okay, another day with all the nonces. All the nonces are controlling everything. My friend, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Test the claim.
Lots of money. Big multinational corporations support Ukraine. State buildings support Ukraine. Corrupt state buildings support Ukraine. Right? Don't you think perhaps that you've not questioned? Like, I mean, you want everyone to go and fight, but you want.
No, I never said that. Hold on. When did I say that? When did I say that?
You said you'll do whatever it takes.
My friend, no, I didn't. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Do you want?
No, but you're coming from a premise that I said something when I didn't say it.
Okay,
let's go. Okay, very good. Retract it and.
UK troops? I'll say I will retract it if you answer the question. Do you advocate for UK military troops to be fighting in Ukraine?
Well, as you well know, there's already UK troops in Ukraine.
50,
yeah.
Well, they're probably all dead now. But like,
yeah. So and plus, it's not our choice whether or not UK troops go to Ukraine. I think UK should not send their troops openly. They could send a few experts, people who know exactly what's going on, exactly how to help the Ukrainian military, not just some average recruits. No, I don't think that's good.
Or like a military involvement in Ukraine.
Not directly, no, not directly. Indirectly, absolutely. Support Ukraine with weapons, with money. With all this good stuff.
I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you.
Help me out.
I'm going to help you.
Oh, you're going to help. Oh, you're going to help me out. You know how you could help me out? You could tell these guys. You could tell these guys to go home. You could tell these guys to go home. That's how you're going to help me out. My friend, you know very well how important support abroad is for the Ukrainian war effort.
I used to be in politics, mate. You're not going to set me up at this.
Did you?
Right? You're not ready for something like that.
Why are you not in politics now?
What, sorry?
Why are you not in politics now?
Because it's all corrupt.
Oh, of course, it's all corrupt. It's not your incompetence as a politician.
No, it's all nonsense.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, what, do you think all politicians...
No, of course, it's all nonsense. Every single one. Everyone is a nonce. Everyone is a nonce. My friend, you can't look at me with a straight face and say that seriously. How do you go to bed at night? You wake up every morning and you're like, okay, another day with all the nonces. All the nonces are controlling everything. My friend, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Some lady is making fun of you here. She's shaking her hand on top of your head.
But like, you basically, you think that all functioning democracies work in this country. There's no corruption and none of that stuff.
No, I think there is corruption in every country in the world. There's just a spectrum. In some countries there's more, in some countries there's less. And if you say UK is more corrupt than Russia, I'm sorry, man, you're living in a different...
I think Western democracies...
Okay, that's not as bad.
I think Western democracies are as corrupt.
It's not as bad. Okay, fair enough. Take your point.
It attracts the worst kind of people. It attracts, people that are egotistic people, stuff like that. So you can see a strong for it. And with the whole brilliant do you think, for example, Donald Trump, I'm not saying I'm a massive fan of Trump, but do you think he was done over in the 2020 election? Do you think it was rigged?
Do I think it was rigged for Biden to get elected or for Trump to be elected?
Well, either way. No, for the 2021, for Biden.
For Biden's election. No, I don't think it was rigged. And look, I'll give you some proof of that. I'm very serious. Hold on. In the beginning, there were some signs that maybe it might have been rigged, but now those signs have been cleared off. Look up how Fox News has lost the...
I don't like Fox News.
Yeah, but they were one of the outlets who were slandering Biden, who were saying that the election is rigged and all that. You see what I mean? Look up how they lost the court case against, I think, Dominion, right? Dominion are the people who were one of the companies who were taking care of the voting, and they lost the court case, and they're gonna have to pay a bunch of billions in defamation. You know what I mean? So this is proof that there was no actual voter fraud in the election. No, I was skeptical in the beginning, but I think it's been cleared up now. That's fine. You have the right to have your opinion.
So will you come on? Like you've had the bravery to come here today.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to come on UNN? Unity News Network to debate with
I will not come on UNN for one reason, and one reason only. I do not want to give you guys legitimacy.
Yeah, but
That's the only reason that I'm not going to come on there.
No disrespect, but you're a fucking no one. If anything,
Yes, I am. I'm a no one.
You're giving you
So are you, and I intend to keep it that way.
Yeah, but I know, I can say I'm a fucking no one, but you seem to think that you've got this egotistic or whatever.
You can still remain a no one by turning your camera off and not having a name to it. You don't have to put a name to it.
What do you mean? What's your point? I don't
It
understand.
means that you can still speak on your event without being.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. My point. Hold on. My point is.
You can convert everyone. You come on UNS, the people who are, you think are confused, yeah?
Sean,
Come on, you can convert us all. You can put us in our place.
it's not necessary for me to be this big celebrity to be able to give a good point. I'm sure you'll agree. Not only celebrities give good points. You could be. You could. I'm not. I know I'm not. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you I'm not a celebrity, but I could still give you a good point without being a celebrity.
You're pretty much giving me an interview now. Why would you just do it when you're
I am giving you an interview now, and I have invited David Clueless to have a conversation with me now. Did he come? No. He doesn't want to come because he knows he can't take it. He knows he can't debate properly. Bring him in, I don't mind. But I'm not going to go on Nutcase TV because that's going to give you guys legitimacy. If you guys come in the open in big numbers like this, sure, I'll face you. If you come to Speaker's Corner to debate me, no problem, I'll debate you. I'll debate you all day. But I'm not going to go on your, not on your program online or wherever it is. Because that's going to give you legitimacy, and I don't want to give you guys legitimacy because I don't think you guys deserve it.
I'm not trying to like insult you. It's not important enough to give legitimacy.
My friend, you're missing my point completely. I don't have to be important to give you guys legitimacy. All I have to do is to bring a good counterpoint. If I bring a counterpoint and you guys put it on your TV and then you start editing the video, which I know you do.
Live stream, we can't edit it.
Sure thing.
Well, I'm going to help you.
The live stream is not going to be edited, but then the videos who are going to come from that live stream are edited all day and night by the RT News. And you guys have one person who works for RT. Now, you guys, yes, there is. One of the speakers worked in RT. And Pierce Corbyn, there we go, so you admit it. And Pierce Corbyn is a full-blown socialist. You guys claim to be anti-socialist. You guys claim to be against this new world order, against fascism, blah, blah, blah. But you support authoritarianism by supporting a full-blown socialist here. He supported Jeremy Corbyn in his election. He came to Speaker's Corner to defend Jeremy Corbyn in the election. So if you guys have a lot of Jeremy Corbyn supporters in this crowd, which I doubt, sure, go ahead and support Pierce Corbyn. But if you don't.
And other things, that's where we align. We don't agree with literally everything. We're not clones of each other and believe the exact same thing.
I know you're not. I know you're not close of each other. Go.
This is the taker. I know you're desperate. You want to fight on the frontiers of Ukraine, yeah? I'm going to help you.
Ukraine, actually.
I'm going to help you.
Don't make any mistakes.
I'm going to help you. Join, yeah? But
What a nice guy. You're such a nice guy, Shawn.
You want to join, don't you? You want to fight. Do you want to fight? Or do you want to fight in the frontiers?
I am fighting right now, my friend. Absolutely. I'm fighting against misinformation, which is not something that anybody can do. Hold on, Shawn. You know well that not everyone can face the public and speak to the public. Like you can, because I've seen you speak to the public. I've seen David Clue speak to the public. I think you guys don't have a single good argument, but you can speak to the public. I'll give you that. You know what I mean? I can speak to the public. My place is to tell the public that this is insanity.
You're going to stay here.
That is my fight.
And you're just going to encourage more people die.
I'm not encouraging more people to die. I'm encouraging people to end this war once and for all. Because as long as Putin is in power, as long as Putin has not lost this war will be endless. What? Peace conference, right. We've had a few of those. No, I never wanted to annihilate the Russians. And after this war is finished, after Russia loses this war, I will never preach for any kind of ethnic tensions with the Russians. I think after this war ends, Russia should be balkanized into different countries to give every single ethnicity their own country, like the Chechens, who have fought against the Russians and who have been killed by the Russians, who have annexed them again. And also in Georgia, where the Russians did exactly the same thing they're doing in Ukraine right now, my friend. So we need to look at what we're dealing with. We need to look at what Russia has been doing. and we need to condemn that properly, without any whataboutism, or what about the US, what about the UK? No. The point is, we need to stabilize Europe again, and the only way we can end this war is by beating Russia in this war. Because they violated the Minsk Agreement, they violated the Budapest Memorandum, they're going to violate every single treaty that we make with them. That's how they are.
Alright, okay, I think that's fair enough.
Fair enough, thanks for talking. It was a civilized chat, which I respect. It was a civilized conversation, yeah. That's how it is, my friends.
Aren't you fighting age? And
Oh, here we go again.